Look who's back at it, causing all that static. It's the old Fanatic. How's everyone doing today? Um, April 23rd. Still chilly out there. Before I get to the answering some of your questions and laying some smackdown, rattling some cages, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, tell your friends. We got to get those numbers up. Like I said, I'm here for you folks. This is therapy for me. I just turned two people onto the channel. Hopefully they'll subscribe. They'll tune in. They saw like a half an episode and they were laughing. So spread the word, folks. Do me a solid. All right, it's come to my attention. What happened, Fanatic? The Knicks and the Rangers. I never said the Rangers were going to lose in the first round. They only won one game, so relax. I mean, I hope they win tonight because I got a little. I mean, might be the kiss of death. I got a little scratchola on them, but I think the Capitals don't even belong in the playoffs. To be honest with you, folks, and I still, defiant to the end, believe the 76ers. They got ripped off last night. Are going to win the series. Yeah, you heard it right here. I'm causing static. So Knicks, relax. Boomer, man, you Boomer Esiason, you got that glee in your. You ain't playing, boy. You didn't win nothing when you played. You never won zip. So you can stick your Rangers up your, you know what, buddy, and Evan and all these and BT. It ain't over, buddy. Relax. And I seen Evan bragging about the Mets against over the Dodgers. It's April. I'm not too happy with the Dodgers, to tell you the truth. They're not showing me much. I mean, it's a long season, but this Roberts, I don't know about him. And you gotta get the pitching. Where's Kershaw? Is he coming back? Is he still going to be on the roster? I mean, you got all the money. Make a couple moves. Let's go. I mean, I don't want to have to get rid of all my Dodgers stuff. I mean, to me, it's World Series or bust. I mean, if they get to the World Series and something fluky happens and they lose, okay. But if they don't make it to the World Series, Robert's got to go. And we got to start this thing all over. Oh, gosh. You know, this morning, someone came up to me and they were like, "Oh, how are you?" And I'm like, "How are you?" "Oh, I'm good. I'm great. I'm up." You know, I woke up this morning, and this guy was genuinely happy. I don't know, man. I guess that's me. I'm jealous of the people like that because, I'm hard. I'm hard on everybody, but I'm hard on myself. I just wired different. I was just like, I expect more. Demand more, and people are just content. I wish I could trade places with them. I wish I could find a remedy. If you got something, put it down in the comments because I don't know. I mean, again, I seen people. Uh, I seen people taking the big L and laughing and joking, um, like it's no big deal. You just wish for 1 minute you could be that person with that chance or that ability. I don't know. My Stallions, 4-0. Again, the rain delay wasn't pretty, but I don't know what this guy's doing with the quarterbacks, shuffling them in and out. I don't like that. But they're 4-0. They're back-to-back champions 2 years in a row. They're 4-0 starting off for the new season, the combined leagues. I'll be honest with you folks, the football wasn't as great. this week. The one game on Sunday was almost unwatchable unless you're a real football nut like me. The other game, the Stallions game, got delayed with thunder or not thunder, lightning, and the other game was, it was average. The Seattle, St. Louis against Memphis. St. Louis impresses me. I mean, that's Mrs. Fanatic's team. They impress me. Um, there might be a challenge for the Stallions, but they're gonna meet in a couple weeks. We'll see. We were gonna go down to the DC Defenders, not too far, stay overnight Saturday and watch the game Sunday. DC Defenders against St. Louis, but something came up, so I'm gonna watch it on TV. I think Mrs. got some family matters, or family affair to take care of, but I'll be watching. You should be watching too, because that's going to be probably the best game of the weekend. That's 12 o'clock on Sunday, either ESPN or Fox. You'll find it. You want to watch it, you'll find it. Um, this weather, this weather's shaking me up, man. I mean, I remember being cold down the field as a kid, and being cold down the field coaching or watching either one of my daughters. But I also remember, believe it or not, right after Memorial Day, being a little chilly, and the female Fanatic Junior was like, "I want to go in the pool." She was only 2 years old. That pool. Yeah, Fanatic. I had a pool at my house too, not just at where I grew up. Let's buy a house with a pool. It wasn't like like the old homestead needed a lot of work, but we had a pool. They wanted to go in the pool. And then, of course, the bigger one, the Smarty Pants, wants to go in. And, why don't you take him in the pool? Because then I'm going to have to go in. It's freezing. The water's freezing. It was hot out. It got hot out. But the water was freezing because of the nights. Guess what? They went in the pool. So this joker. You do what you got to do for the kids. The bigger one said she liked it, but her lips started turning blue. So I made her get out. The little one, I dunked her in. She didn't. Dunked her in. She didn't like it. She was done. She went in up to her baby 2-year-old baby belly, whatever. She was done. She was out. She went in the bouncy seat or whatever she was in at that time, so I keep my eye on her. But that's the old poo. Goes fast, folks. Anybody out there with young kids, or you're thinking about having them, blink of an eye. So enjoy it, savor the moment. Just trying to help you, folks. Just trying to help you. Let me get into the movies. I'm itchy. I don't know, man. This weather, it won't break. I'm itchy, dry skin. Let me break you out with a couple movies reviews. I don't want to make this video that long. Try to cut them down. Nothing really earth-shattering. I saw this movie called You'll Never Find Me. Now, this movie was creepy. This movie was weird and creepy. This lady, I'm not going to ruin it for you. This teen, she's probably either like almost 20 or 20, early 20s, late teens, early 20s. She's out in a stormy, downpour, treacherous night, wind, everything. Knocks on this mobile home. Go figure. This loner, weird guy. And the movie just twists, and you're thinking, this can't be what I think it is. And again, parts of it are a little slow, but if you don't know what's going on, that's why I stuck with it. I was like, I had something in my head. I'm like, I think this is going to turn, turn on who the perceived villain is or danger is. It was pretty enjoyable. I liked it. I stayed with it to the end, and I was like, I give it a good 7. Again, I'm kind of hard on them. It perked my interest, so check that one out. Me and the missus also saw. Um, I can't. My mind is going blank. I was gonna write it down, and I didn't write it down. You know, see that? Getting old, folks. You know, I got other things going on. I'm like, getting pulled in a bunch of different directions. But I did see Wonka, and no, it's not the original one. It's not as good as the original one, but it's better than the Johnny Depp one. And it's uplifting. It's fun. It's a little corny, but as Willy Wonka says, there's so much. There's not enough time, and not and so much to do. And reverse it, you know. There's not enough time and so much to do. It's it's enjoyable. They sing a little bit too much for me, but I liked it. Again, it's not the original one. Give it a shot. I mean, I don't want them to go into I heard they're gonna go through this avenue because it did so good, and try to hopefully not. They're gonna try to remake the original one. I hope not. But I mean, Johnny Depp tried. I mean, they named it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but they did the same with the kids. I mean, how many times can you see it? And even though this kid was good, I don't know if he's gonna be able to pull. I mean, you got Gene Wilder and the other and Charlie and Grandpa Joe. Those guys are, how you gonna fill those shoes? I mean, you can, but it's not gonna be. But Wonka's enjoyable. Wonka's uh good watch. Like I said, you like the original, you'll like it. You like the Johnny Depp one, you're gonna love it because it's better. Uh, Check it out. I mean, the old Fanatic went down, made a pit stop at the Meadowlands FanDuel Meadowlands Raceway. Didn't do too good. I mean, I know my limits. I didn't do too well. Should have went Friday, but again, Fanatics in the market for a car. So again, anybody got a used good vehicle in good shape, you know how to get in touch with me or comment down below. Um, so I couldn't get there. I didn't want to Uber there. Uber's a lot. I mean, the gas is going up. Uber's a lot. I mean, if it was nice weather, I would Uber there and walk back home. But it was lousy. You've been around. It's lousy out. Oh boy. So, like I said, folks, I'm here. You can join me in therapy, in my therapy. You can get your own therapy, or you can laugh at my pain. I mean, I got broad shoulders. I can take it. Um, Play the roles, no matter what. Play the roles. Now, okay, everybody, get close to your video screen, your TV or your phone or wherever, internet, computer. Now, if you can think it, you can do it. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Now, I guess it didn't work. I'm at home, but the old homestead. You know, the owners of that house, when they see an old man coming and he wants to die there, just let him die. Let him go in the room and die. or you're going to be haunted. Plus, I still got people. Oh, man. What can you do, folks? Let's try to be better. It's good to see you. It's good to be seen, or whatever that saying is. I'm going to leave you with these words. If at first you don't succeed, try again. You got to try. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. I mean, I could go on and on with the cliches, but you know what to do. Till the next time, please always remember, never forget, opinions, except for mine, are like, see you Thursday, NFL draft.